Good morning, friends and my fellow citizens. Today, the democracy and Constitution of India are facing challenges from the communal forces. In this crucial time, I would like to share my views on the important aspect of our polity, that is, defend the Constitution and the democracy, save the nation's unity in diversity, in a humble and earnest appeal. My friends, 75 years ago, the people of India gave themselves a living document, the Constitution of India. It was not merely a legal text. It was the essence of our freedom struggle, embodying the dreams of justice, equality, liberty, fraternity, and secularism. It declared that the sovereignty rests with the people, not with the kings, not with the dictators or religious hierarchies. Today, this sacred text, that is the Constitution of India, faces unprecedented crises and threats. Constitutional values are under attack: equality and social justice. The Constitution of India outlawed untouchability and caste discrimination. Yet, we see attempts to revive Manusmriti-style thinking, which prescribes inequality by birth, by caste. Dalits and marginalized communities continue to face violence and the discrimination against the very spirit and essence of our Constitution. Then, the secularism. Our nation was built on unity in diversity, but communal polarization, hate speech, and violence against minorities threaten to tear apart the secular fabric of India. Then federalism. States are being systematically undermined by the union government through the office of the governor and its misuse, financial strangulation, and the centralization of power, violating the principle of cooperative federalism enshrined in our Constitution. Then the democratic constitutions. My friends, statutory institutions like the Election Commission of India and other central agencies, and even the independent higher judiciary, the Supreme Court of India, and also various high courts, face pressure and interference from the executive or the government, as we could see in the recent days. If these institutions lose independence, the people will lose faith in democracy, and ultimately the edifice of the constitutional democratic republic will collapse. Then the language and culture. We have been observing that the recent trend is the imposition of Hindi. The imposition of Hindi goes against the promise of cultural pluralism. India is not of one language or one culture, but a union of many cultures and languages. My friends, why protecting the Constitution matters in this crucial time? The Constitution is the bulwark against tyranny. Without it, freedom is hollow, democracy is a farce, and the rights of the weak will be trampled by the powerful. Our freedom fighters envisioned a republic where every Indian, whether Hindu, Muslim, Christian, Dalit, Adivasi, woman or man, could live with dignity and respect. To betray the Constitution is to betray their sacrifice. People as guardians. Ultimately, we the people of India are the custodian of the Constitution. Neither governments nor rulers nor any religion can be trusted blindly. When rulers themselves act against the constitutional values, the responsibility shifts to the citizen, that is to ourselves, because we the people of India gave this constitution to ourselves. So the rulers, when the rulers themselves act against the constitutional values, the responsibility shifts to the citizens, that we the people of India to speak, to resist, and to defend the constitution, democracy, and the edifice of the republic. To stay silent when the constitution is under attack is to surrender the soul of India. To defend it is the greatest form of patriotism. And by way of conclusion, I would like to submit to all of you, protecting the Constitution is not the just duty of lawyers, judges, or the lawmakers. It is the sacred responsibility of every Indian citizen. Let us remember, to defend the Constitution and the democracy is to defend India itself. The tricolor, the republic, and the Constitution are inseparable. If one fails, the other will not survive. It is the bounden duty of every citizen of India to take the pledge that we will resist communal hatred, number one. Second, we will fight caste discrimination. Third, we will oppose authoritarianism. And fourth, we will protect federalism and diversity. And above all, and five, we will defend the Constitution and the democratic fabric of this nation. Only then can India truly remain a sovereign, socialist, secular, democratic republic as our forefathers and constitution makers dreamt. Thank you. Jai Bhim, Jai Bharat, Jai Constitution.